And I'm back.
Hello again.
Yes, and I'm back. No, that was one hell of a discussion just then.
Both Shizune and Lily bringing the heat.
Oh yeah, well, when it's them trying to have a conversation together, definitely.
Yeah, and I mean it's obvious one's blind, the other's deaf, so
They
they
literally
have
have
no
no
idea
way of
what the other is
communicating.
saying without an intermediary. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting point here. After it took so long to be able to get her alone and speak directly, it's hard. It almost hurts to have the conversation just dying and having it hard to approach her. Nowhere near Misha tier, but good.
Somehow I feel that the translation was definitely altered.
Yeah. Although Misha always puts her own spin on things anyway, so like it's
Yeah,
not like she's not used to it.
yeah, but Shizune's definitely harsh when she wants to
Really?
be.
Really? No, it was shit. I was just saying that to make you feel better.
You know what? I can kind of imagine Shizune doing that if she's in that mood.
Yes, but she doesn't seem to be in that mood right now, which is good. Thumbs up, top notch.
There we go.
There we go. Not many classmates. Yeah, it's the same with all languages. Above the age of about 14 is about the limit when you want to start learning a new language if you want to be really properly fluent in it.
Yeah.
Once you get past that point, it's harder and harder to get the language in your head. And I know from experience, having learnt German from about the age of 14. When I started high school, the teacher made a big deal about how this was about the perfect time or the last chance we'd have to properly start a language if we wanted to get fluent in it. Of course, Misha's the only one who can really capture spontaneity.
Yeah.
That's Misha for you, spontaneous.
Yep, that's definitely Misha, to say the least.
Here we go. Hopefully, maybe we can get an answer here. Shizune isn't happy about this subject. Bringing that up. I want to hear more about that later.
Oh, that face. That face.
Like all her angry and like annoyed faces are just too adorable for me to take her seriously. That's obvious. Given that we've done Lily's line and what we know from Shizune's line, even if they weren't if it weren't for their disabilities, there'd still be a massive, massive personality clash between them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Doesn't get my blood flowing. Arguing with her does though.
So she's
Confrontational.
That's the word I'm looking for.
Yeah, she is confrontational. And Lily's very reserved and quiet and stoic and British about things. That was just a joke. Kenji fell for it.
She probably doesn't even realize.
Oh, yeah, no,
Wow,
Kenji's not
that's
the
a
sort
lot of
person.
days gone by. This is
Let's
day
Go By, that's a
3?
good song by Dirty Vegas. Go listen to it. Sorry.
Alright.
Random shout out to a song I like. But yes, this line as a whole is a very long line.
And
And
commenting on that, it's just all of a sudden this is our 3rd day since we started this particular session.
yeah,
And it's because most of these runs we actually barely get through 1, maybe 2.
yeah,
Pace has definitely been picking up. And
yeah.
the next
If
day, so
Hanako's
it's
line
just
is,
literally been 3 days. Not
if Hanako's line is the shortest chronologically, I think Shizune easily has the longest
oh, it's
chronologically.
definitely looking like she has the longest. Though, yeah. Though definitely But then again, Hanako's line is nearly a day by day
Yeah.
event. This kind of goes, oh yeah, a couple months passed. Let's not worry about that.
Oh yeah, no exams happened. Doesn't matter that every other line made a massive deal about exams and what it would mean for our future. Whereas this one's like, oh yeah, exams are a thing. They happened. Misha's stupid, so she's not stupid, but Misha is not paying attention in class, so she has to take summer school. But yes.
Sorry about just suddenly going quiet there. I'm in the process of blowing my nose rather grossly. I'll talk again in a moment.
I'll try and fill the silence unless James decides to cut this, in which case this is all for naught, but hi. But Hassel likes canned coffee. My favourite energy drink is one of my big vices is energy drinks, and my favourite has to be V. It's available in New Zealand and Australia, although I've seen a few examples in Europe.
My favorite. I'm not a fan of energy drinks, and I usually feel like I find that they're just sickly sweet for me.
Yeah.
So I do prefer a proper made coffee over any of them.
Yeah.
And again, that's probably the amount of that stuff I drink is probably on the I should get checked by a doctor levels rather than these help me get me through the day.
Perhaps. But yeah, smell of freshly mown grass. In the words of Hank Hill, why would anyone do drugs when they can just mow a lawn?
I don't know, but yes, freshly mown grass is actually a very nice smell.
Yeah. It's right up there with the smell just after rain is one of my favorite natural smells of nature. Feeling of imminent dread, the feeling I'm not alone.
Why? We've already had you once this session. Can you just chew for it again?
Go away. Not saying a slasher. Christ. No normal person would have a haircut like that. The fuck do you mean by that?
Actually, yeah, that's a really good question. What is he doing?
Measuring the temperature. What the fuck for? Winter is... No comment. No fucking comment. God fucking damn it, Kenji. Jesus. What the fuck, Kenji? This is crazy by your standards. Like, this is next level autistic. Sorry to any autistic people out there I just insulted. But Kenji,
this
man,
is just...
come on.
What?
Yeah, sorry, I called Kenji autistic. That's probably an insult to autistic people. Kenji is just
Yes,
super
Kenji's an
weird.
insult to those people.
Uh, wearing a hat indoors, Kenji, really? That's gonna be a big point you make?
This is Kenji, not a normal person or even an abnormal person. This is Kenji.
I get diarrhea a lot. We did
We
not
don't want
do
to
that,
know
Kenji.
that. Oh my god, Kenji, just go away.
Kenji, please! Have mercy! I have a feeling that if I met Kenji IRL, I just have to stop being polite somewhere.
Wait, so he just randomly leaves open jars of olives lying around?
Maybe that's why he gets diarrhea from eating jars of poisoned olives. He self-assuredly rubs his chin, which is something I imagine scientists did until I met Muto and was tremendously let down. Yes, because changing your glasses would totally make people unable to tell who the fuck you are. Christ. Oh
The
god.
fuck is going on?
What is this? Why have they desecrated the romantic special images to show us Kenji taking off his
Just-
fucking glasses? And the music is not helping.
What
The,
is
the music is track is named Friendship. This is not what I want to feel right now. Why? Why is the game doing this to me? I just want to mute the game.
Wow, he looks so tired.
He just looks no, I won't say that. That'll offend someone. He looks differently abled. He is differently abled, I guess, but he just... Jesus Christ, Kenji.
He looks less retarded as well.
Ah, damn it, I was trying to avoid saying that so I didn't offend anyone. You just had to go ahead and say it.
Yep.
Insensitive. Like when I made a ship in a bottle and my mum sat on it. There was blood and shreds of floral print everywhere. Christ. Somehow looking him in the eyes is even more difficult than usual. Why am I getting a romantic vibe out of this?
I don't know, but given the
I think it's the music track. It's
past
the music.
perfect friendship, like, okay.
Like, fuck. I'm grateful for that record scratch.
Okay.
And poor
Want to
Sal
stop
has to
dying
deal
here,
with the glasses or
but
not.
no, the record skip was amazing.
Exactly what I wanted out of that.
Yep.